Hello everyone, I'm HTTYD Collector and welcome to another video where I'll go over everything I have collected in the month of April for 2026. So the first items for this month are again some items that are from Zing, which are exclusive to Australia. And the first big thing that I have is this doormat, which has Beware of the Dragon, and it has this really cute picture of Toothless laying down. He's just adorable looking like this. And yeah, I just really love this, and it's like those items that I enjoy collecting. So the next item from Zing is the Christmas candle. So they made a couple of holiday themed items and this is one of them. So as you can see, it's like toothless faces all over it with a little bit of like snowflakes. And it is like in the shape of like a cake with a cherry on top, which is really funny. It's a soy candle and it's called By the Fireplace, which is kind of iconic for dragons. It's like a slide out box, but I'm not going to take it out because I don't know if it will stink out the place or break, but I think it's really cute. And I do really love to get like holiday themed items. Next is this trinket tray. So it is Toothless face that has a butterfly on it, and it's just like a little trinket dish that you can put some of your jewelry in. And iconically, or ironically, Zing has made a couple of jewelry pieces that match this design, so it will be really fun to have just this trinket tray with those jewelry pieces in it. So yeah. Zing also made some items that are specifically for the live action for How to Train Your Dragon, and this is probably my favorite one, and it is this woven blanket. They have done one before with toothless on it, but these are always like really high quality, like they almost look more of a tapestry. And here you can see the design. So we have just a toothless head with a lot of the class symbol signs around him, and then like the little extra things on the top and like on the side, and I do really love these kind of things. It looks really like neat and like really like for adults, I should say. More of like How to Train Your Dragon gets most of the time associated with kids stuff, and then you have this and I think like nah, it's not the case anymore, which I do love. Next I have this teacup and saucer plate set. So again, this is just like a set to match the other big dining set that I have showed off before. It is the green toothless design with the leaves and stuff like that, with the strike logo in the middle, and then this really cool cup with a really cool handle that I do really love. I did wish this was like a toothless tail, like I think that would work, but maybe one day. But again, this like looks like to match the other set, which I do like that they make like matching things. So this month I got a set that I really wanted for a couple of months now, that they released like at the end of the year beginning, and it is the Ushi's set. So Ushi's has made like one little squishy toothless like way in the past, like 2017, and those are like from a rubbery material that you can actually squish, so it means that over time this can collect a lot of dust, and mine for example is even in a little capsule to prevent that. And so I was really worried for these figures, or like these ones, that they would be small, same issue, and then having an open box. But these are actually big figures that are just completely plastic and are just amazing looking. So first off we have Hiccup, and I do really love that he has his shield and he has a sword, and it's like his actual shield, which I also do love. And it's the first release, so we'll probably see like a second wave or like another kind of packaging later on. Then we have Toothless from this set, and he looks so cute. So he has a little tongue out. I really love how his face looks. He has his saddle and his little tail, and it looks just adorable. I do really love this one. Then we have Astrid, and also each one with the first release comes with the matching dragon class symbol, and she comes with her axe and like a really pretty eye. I think her eyes are so pretty, and I also love that these are all trading in one based looking. So Astrid looks awesome. And my personal favorite from the set is the Stormfly. She looks so cute. Like they have like the Funko soulless eyes, but for some reason it really works on these. So she has a little tail and another cute little wings like T-Rex arms next to her, and then her oversized head with the jaw. So I think she's like a really good representation of the character, and that's why I love this one so much. And generally this set is just amazing, and I really recommend getting these if you can. I also got two ornaments this month, one from Hallmark and one from this company that is from Australia again. So this is like a toothless, like again the toothless expressions kind of thing, but just as a cute ornament. So he does look a little bit weird with his head, and how his wings and stuff look. And other than that, I think it's just like not the cutest looking, but I do like that we get some more ornaments. And then I have the Hallmark ornament, which I absolutely adore, and I was so excited to finally get in my collection. Like, I love the style for this, like the specific art. I have seen it a couple of times, and I have a lot of these in my collection because they're just so enjoyable. And they're so cute and lovely, and I'm just really happy to have finally have it into my collection. I want to get like 10,000 of these eventually. Then I got two notebooks that kind of look like each other but do have a little bit of a difference. So first of all, we have this one is an A5 normal notebook. It has this really cool toothless symbol like in green, and then you know, like new purpley silver toothless on there. And on the back you have like toothless like embedded in it. And then I will just put this down for a minute. I have this version which comes with an elastic. And it's more of a journal like for the year, so it's a diary more. The same design again, and then toothless this time is silver on the back. But they do look a lot like each other, but I do love each one separately, of course. So the next item is an item I was so excited for because it's this one. And you might have seen this design before because I have this as well as a mug that I showed off. But this one is like a fake plant, and myself, I love plants a lot. I have a lot of them in my own home, but this is a fake one, sadly. But I think it's really cute because I think it's the first one that I really know of that has like How to Train Dragon themed things with plants like this. So this one is definitely going onto my shelves here, and he has like a cute little butterfly and the tongue out. So he's super cute, and he also has like the fake little stones in there as well to make it look real. This I also added to my collection, and it's just like an ordinary mug, but then with toothless in silver lining. His green eyes pop out of this because like the whole mug is essentially black, and it's just again a cool little item to have in my collection. The next live action item that I have is this, which is like a How to Train a Dragon toiletry bag. So it comes in this cute little case with two extra bags. Then on the front it has like in gold, like on this plastic, the How to Train a Dragon logo. And the zipper itself is also like this really cool Book of Dragons logo. And here's the tag. And then the bags themselves just have like a lot of like of the tracker class. I like all of the class dragon classes on there, and then you have one in red and one in green. From Spin Master I also ended up getting the whole Plushie egg set that they released this month, or like a couple of months ago. I do have the complete set of these, and I have made a video of them, but I will show them off anyway again. So first up we have Toothless, and I wasn't really like the most excited for these because all of them are fabric printed. But if you want to see more on them, I recommend watching that video of mine. Then we have Stormfly, the Terrible Terror. Then my personal favorite from the set is Hookfang, and yes, he does have his horns. But yeah, really that one is. The last one of the set is the Gronkle. I also completed two trading card sets this month. The first one that I'm going to show is this one. It was the last card I needed for my Epic Universe, like those mystery candy egg cards. It was the Gronkle that was missing, so I'm really happy to now have this one. So now I got all four of them. The other card set that I hadn't shown off before, but now I have completed anyway, so I will show it off anyway right now, is the Confetti trading cards. So this is the complete set of those. So this was like a promotion back in July for when the movie came out, and it was from Confetti, which was like a boba tea shop in America. And they did like a couple of cards, so you get like a pack, and then some are rare, some are less rare. So first of all, this is the rarest one. So this is the Toothless, but like that's standing up Toothless. And then you have each dragon has this card, but then with or without a hollow effect. So here you have the Zipple back, and you have the other one, so you can see that it's like the flames and it's a bit more hollow. Then we have the Monster's Nightmare. We'll just look like this. We have the Hollow Monster's Nightmare, the other normal Toothless, Hollow Toothless, Deadly Nether, the Hollow Deadly Nether, my personal favorite from the set, the Gronkle, and the Hollow Gronkle. So those are all the ones, so there are like 11, I believe, to collect, and yeah, that's the set I now have completed, so I'm really happy about that. I also got a couple of plushies this month, and the first one is this cute little itty bitty Toothless. It is from Hallmark, and it's just a really small little plushie of Toothless. and I really love him. He has like this really like weird looking tail that just goes up, and then his face is just really funny looking. The other two plushie items I got this month is a matching Life Fury to my Toothless. So this is a cutesy Life Fury plush, and it's like a really soft material plushie. I already had Toothless before, like I mentioned, and I have also shown him in another video. I'm really happy to now have the Life Fury matching it. So she also has a cute tail and then that fuzzy material that I really do enjoy. And the last plushie items is also from Cutesy. It is this really adorable plush play set of 4 characters. So we have Hiccup, Toothless, Life Fury, and Astrid as like a box set. It looks really cute. You can see them over here. They're less fuzzy, but they're more of a normal soft material, of plushie material, but the box themselves looks also really cute. And I'm really happy to have picked this up because when I saw this, I was really excited for it. Because, you know, they're like this big, like super small plushies, and they just work really well together. I also got pins this month, at least one official one. The others are going to be custom ones that I will be showing. But I got the Barv & Belch pen from Monogram International. I had all the others of the set, but I was missing this one, so I bought it to complete it. So I'm really happy to now have all 6 of them. Okay, so for custom pins, I have a couple. So the first one is this cute little mini Toothless by Dean Dross. He's like in a pouncing pose, and I think it's really cute. The next pin is this one, which is from Dara's Fairy Tales, and it features all 3 nightlights, so Dart, Ruffin, and Pouncer, all together. I think it was a limited edition of 35, and I really love how they're all in different poses in this one. And not just anything like stock art, which even like custom pins do sometimes. So even more custom pins are these 6. This is a set of whimsical bay designs featuring Hiccup, Hiccup as it's not loud, Rough Nut, and Tough Nut with fish legs. We don't see a lot of How to Train Your Dragon Viking characters, so I was really excited when these were announced as like custom pins, and I wanted them for my board. So last but not least, I have 3 pins from Envy Pins. The first one being this Toothless with a fish in his mouth, and I think this one was really adorable with the little heart eyes over here, like the little shines. These are all again limited edition. I don't know of exactly how many, but I was really happy to pick this one up. And then we have a couple big ones that I was super excited to see. This creator is making like a pin series of like a Viking with their dragons. And she has all 9 of the dragons in the writer's plan, but she does need a little bit more help. But I'm really excited to hopefully see them all. Even Gobber with Grump might be an option, as well as Falkowitz, Stormcutter, and Stoic with Skullcrusher. But the first one, of course, is Toothless with Hiccup. So it's a really big pin. And each of the dragons is behind them. So that's really cool. And then I got, you know, the second one is, of course, Astrid with Stormfly. And she looks awesome in this one. And then the Stormfly as well looks really amazing. I also ordered the Barv & Belch with the twins, which is coming hopefully soon. But I'm really happy that this is a set. And I really hope that this continues, as this is really nice to just have all of them on display. And then the last items for this month are the 2 figures from Trilljoy that I was able to get myself. And the first one is the Chase Hiccup figure. So these were like mystery box kind of things. They were exclusive to MechaCon this year. And this is the 1-in-6 Chase, even though I didn't get that many compared to what I ordered. But I'm really happy to have at least Hiccup. And then, of course, I also have just the common Toothless. He's not really my favorite figure. He doesn't look that great compared to the others. But I think he's still really cute. And I'm really happy to have him in my collection. So yeah, that's everything I have collected for the month of April of 2026. And I do hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please give this video a like, subscribe. You can also follow me on my Instagram to keep up my collection. I also have my website where I try to eventually upload everything I own of How to Train Your Dragon on there. And yeah, I do hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone!